Hey everybody. All right. So I just started a live stream because there's a little tiny bit of news. I hope this is working. It doesn't show me that anybody's joined yet, which is unusual for 30 seconds in. But one way or another, I'll just carry on and then you guys can watch it on the archive if that's how it ends up. First off, I think you can see we added some collars to these guys just yesterday so that we could finally tell Quill and Ink apart. So this is Ink. Ink got the yellow collar. It's sort of yellow and orange if you look at it up close. You see, it's got sort of a pattern on it. That's Quill. The one that's gray with no collar is still Parchment, who's playing around under here. Hi, Parchy. Okay. And then somewhere, there we go. We have Ink playing with a pink collar. I'm sorry, Quill. What did I just do? I messed this all up. Can't believe I started this way. Let me try again, okay? Let's make sure I got it right. Ink. Ink has the yellow collar. Quill has the pink collar. And I know literally everybody has written to me to tell me that I really screwed that up by not giving Ink pink, but I didn't, and it's basically too late now. Quill is the one with the pink collar. Ink is the one without the pink collar. Yeah, missed opportunity, but it kind of is what it is. All right, so collars aside, today was a big day for our vet because everybody went there. We totally went there. We had, let's see, we had, as you know, versus older kittens, the ones that live in the master bedroom. They all went to the vet today for their so-called graduation. That's when we get them fixed, the spays and neuters, and that went fine for all three of them. We're not going to get them on the stream. They had a rough day and they're recovering right now. So we'll have them on the close-up or something maybe tomorrow. But they're all doing really well. So that is Stanza, Meter, and Pros. And they're all very healthy. They just got their surgeries today. Then these guys also went to the vet today. That was sort of a last-minute decision because Quill here, Quill with the pink collar, first off, Quill hasn't been eating. She's just been nursing. She doesn't want to stop nursing and start eating real food. And as of her weigh-in today, she has suddenly not kept up as well. She hasn't lost weight. She's still gaining weight, but her curve has arced in a different direction. So I wasn't happy about that. Then on top of that, somebody, I'm guessing also Quill, but I don't know for sure, had some bad poops in the litter box. So either one of those things by itself, I would have just, kind of kept an eye on it, but both of them together, I thought, all right, let's take her into the vet and get her some metronidazole, which is exactly what we did. We took her to the vet. The vet checked her out and said, hey, she looks fine. They all look fine, but just to be safe, let's give them some metronidazole. I said, hey, that's exactly what I was thinking. So really perfect. We're on the same page completely. And as you can see, she's happy and playful, and basically everything for her is good anyway, so really not too much to worry about. There is one other piece of really cool new news for little Quill here, though, today, which is that I finally got her to eat, just by coincidence. I mean, obviously, maybe not completely coincidence. I saw the weigh-in today, and I'm like, all right, she's got to start eating. Like, we can't let her keep nursing and not eating. She's got to eat. So I started with some KMR for her. And she really did not enjoy eating the KMR2, the weaning formula. Didn't like it very much at all. So then I took her to the mom and baby cat that everybody else eats and kind of forced her to eat a few bites. And I could see she was starting to get really interested. And then she just dug in. All of a sudden, she's just like, all right, I'm into this. I'm totally into this. And she ate a ton all by herself, which was really, really good. We just have to kind of stay on top of her and make sure that she continues to eat, and then she's going to be doing great. So that's the news, basically. Quill here probably had bad poops. Definitely needs to start eating more. And everybody is, until we know for sure who the poops were, everybody's going to get metronidazole, which is just, it's real safe to give everybody. It's just an antibiotic that's especially for GI issues. So that's the plan. That's all of the news, too. So I'm glad to just see her like running around and playing, though. Like that's, for kittens, really, you don't have to worry too much until they stop doing that. If they're just going to sit around and sleep all day, I mean, they should sleep a lot, but if they don't play as much as the others do, that's the time to worry. And she is playing just fine, as you can see. Nothing to worry about. And Ink and Parchment are also having a good time. That's Ink there with the yellow collar. And Parchment's in my lap, still grabbing my elbow as I do this. I should also point out that the biggest of them, Ink here, is like almost 2 pounds, I want to say. That doesn't sound right. Oh, and you know what it was? It was 1.5 pounds on the scale today. That sounds right. Because the vet scale says like 1.9, but it really means 1 pound, 9 ounces. And that's about 1.5 pounds. So that's cool too. He's got a lot of itching to do. Itching to get out of that collar, am I right? All right. The usual, I saw a couple people asking about adoption, so let me just mention the usual information about that. We are in Northern Illinois. You can apply to adopt these kittens anytime. And our application is on our website, which is kitten.academy. That's the website. And if you go to kitten.academy, the website, there's an online application. It goes straight to On Angel's Wings, that are the shelter that we are sponsored by, I guess, that we're fosters for On Angel's Wings. So if you go to Kitten Academy, you'll be able to get the app there. And we are in Northern Illinois. We do adopt anywhere in the continental United States. You just have to be willing to come and pick up the kittens yourselves. And we have had adopters from everywhere. So definitely worthwhile doing that if you love any of these kittens. It's a good way to do it, I think. Let's see, there was something else I wanted to say. Oh, I wanted to say how cool I thought it was today when I took these guys into the vet. Our vet, Dr. Quinn, she's fantastic. And when she came into the office to look at these guys and see how they were doing, the first thing she said was, all right, so I was looking at the weight chart, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you look at our weight chart. She's like, yeah, she does. She looks at our weight chart. So it's really cute, because the weight chart is, we keep the weight chart online for everybody to see. And it's linked from, for instance, the description for our regular Kitten Academy live stream. So you can go down to the description of the regular Kitten Academy live stream here on YouTube and find the link to the weight chart, and then you can see how all the kittens are doing all the time. So she came into the office for the vet visit, and she brought that up all by herself, like right on the screen. She's like, look, I see how they're doing here, and et cetera, et cetera. I just thought it was so cool that she actually uses our weight chart to keep an eye on our kittens. It's very special. So she's a great doctor, though. She's just fantastic. That's Dr. Quinn over at the Cary Grove Animal Hospital. If you happen to be in our area, of all places, definitely I recommend her as a vet. She's fantastic. Okay, I have just talked a ton, and I have a lot of stuff to get done tonight. So just to reiterate, if you want to keep watching these kittens are on the regular Kitten Academy live stream right here on YouTube all the time. Just look for that, Kitten Academy live stream. You will find them. And you can watch them all day long, unless they manage to hide from the cameras. They sometimes do. And every now and then we will get some other kittens on the stream too, the ones that are upstairs, or even Verse, our mom cat that is pregnant right now with 10 kittens. She was actually on the stream a big chunk of today while these guys were at the vet. I put her on to sort of keep people entertained. She's not doing much, though. She's just sort of taking it easy right now. She's got 10 babies cooking in her belly, so she's got that to focus on for the time being, and that is a lot of work for her. We expect those to come around in about a week and a half now, give or take a bit, so that should do. All right. Well, again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks to the mods for modding. Thanks to all of you for watching. And have a good one. All right. See us off, Inky. Inker. Ink's going to just eat my foot instead. I guess that'll work.